Hi guys, Danny again with McElroy Team Realty. Thanks for stopping by our channel and watching our video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how homeowners insurance works. Let's dive in. So basically, when it comes to homeowners insurance, there's two types of insurance companies or agencies or types of agents that you can select. And I recommend getting quotes from both. But before we get into that, let's talk about what the purpose of insurance is. I love the way Dave Ramsey describes insurance because he makes it simple and plain and easy to understand. Dave Ramsey says insurance is simply to transfer risk. That's all you get insurance for. It's the only thing you need it for. So obviously, when you buy a brand new home or even a pre-owned home, you need to transfer the risk of a hailstorm, a fire, a burglary, anything like that to someone else by paying a dollar amount that's much, much less than replacing the house yourself. That's why we have homeowners insurance. In addition to the fact that the mortgage companies require it. That way, they don't lose their money on their asset if the home burns down. So that's why we have to have insurance. Now, let's dig in. There's two types of insurance agents. The first one is what is called a captive agent. And that simply means that they only quote one policy. Good examples of this are the big ones you see advertising all over the place, like State Farm advertising on the Super Bowl with Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. Other examples are Allstate or Farmers. Those are the three big ones, and they do a lot of business here in Texas where I sell real estate. Then there's the other side of the coin, which are what are called independent agents. And those are agencies like the one I refer. That's TWG with Leanne Leslie. She's awesome, by the way. We'll put a link in the show notes so you can have her contact information if you want to get a quote from her. But she quotes what are called multiple lines, meaning you can submit your information to her and she'll quote many companies, not just one at a time. So you might be asking yourself, well, why would I go to a captive agency that gives me one quote ever if this person can give me lots of quotes and I can save money that way and get a lower premium? Well, because sometimes the captive agencies are having great low introductory rates to try to gain market share, and sometimes they're the best value. So what I do anytime I buy a house is I always get a quote from both. And not only do I look at which one's the best premium, the lowest premium, but I also look at the coverages. And that's the other part of insurance that's very, very important. And the other part is making sure you choose a very good agent. Obviously, I'm not licensed to sell insurance in Texas. I'm licensed to sell real estate. So why am I talking about insurance? Because all my clients ask. So I want to be a resource for you guys. So the couple of good questions to ask any good agent is, number one, what does the policy cover? Number two, what is the deductible? And number three, is the policy actual cash value and replacement of the cost of replacing something if I have a hailstorm on the roof, those kind of things, or is it full replacement cost? I've seen many clients get burned over the years who get a nice low premium and save a lot of money on their insurance premium, but they have a high deductible, and then the hailstorm comes and the majority of the cost of replacing the roof is eaten up in the deductible that they have to pay out of pocket, and that can be painful. Normal deductibles I see in Texas are 1% and 2%, but of course, verify that with a licensed insurance agent. The second mistake I see people make is they don't get enough coverages. They forget that houses appreciate over time, and as the price goes up, they don't ever increase their policy coverage amounts. Then if they have a claim and it costs more to replace the house than what they're insured for, now you're in trouble. So that's my take on insurance. I hope that helps. If you want any additional information about that, feel free to contact us, and I'm happy to take your call and refer you to some great agents. Thanks again.